Hey guys, Connor here, welcome back to another video here on my channel. This is the first upload of 2016, and firstly I'd like to apologise for this being the first upload of 2016. Basically it's been a rough start to the year, that's what I'm going to say, but yeah, I'm getting back into the regular uploading schedule. I say regular, it's probably going to be irregular upload schedule. But yeah, so this video is a update video that I'll be sticking to over the next few months at least. And it's just basically the first part will be about the games that I'm playing. The second part will be about the things I'm doing besides games, and the third part will be just other stuff that I feel like you guys should know, and giving a few shout outs to some of my friends who also have YouTube or Twitch. So yeah, getting into the first part, as I said, we'll be talking about games I'm going to be playing this year on the channel. And so as you can see from the background gameplay here, I'm playing GTA, and this will be one of the games I'm uploading on the channel this year. Now, it won't be a sort of permanent series. I mean, it's going to be a permanent series, but it's not going to be a constant series. It's going to be maybe 1 or 2 uploads a week of funny moments that I just get up to with my friends and stuff. Maybe a few custom jobs and VIP jobs and stuff like that. In between, like, me not doing anything fun, just because that's what I do. At the moment, I've been playing a lot of VIP work, doing a lot of heists recently, so probably stuff like that. Again, once or twice a week. I'm not too interested in making it a full-blown series, but yeah, that'll be that, pretty much. The next game that I'll be playing is, or another game that I'll be playing is Minecraft, as I said in my 2015 video. Now, I haven't played Minecraft in a while. I played it just over the Christmas period a little bit to get into the flow of things again, but then I sort of forgot about it again. So again, not the greatest, but I'll be getting into that again. As I said in my previous video, there was a update including the 1.7, I believe, items in Minecraft. So there's like bunnies, there's the new mesa biomes. I guess they're old mesa biomes, they're like from the PC, they've been on there ages, but all that cool new stuff. And in that series, basically, I'll be starting up and going through to kill the Ender Dragon. And once I've killed the Ender Dragon, if people still want to see it, or, I mean, I'll do it anyway, because I like Minecraft, to be honest, but I'm going to go through, kill the Ender Dragon, and eventually progress into sort of stuff like Stampy does, which is, you know, obviously he, if you don't watch him, he basically builds a load of fun stuff, sort of like fun mini-games, or roller coasters, stuff like that, so I'll be doing that sort of thing, afterwards, just because, obviously, vanilla Minecraft isn't that great nowadays, because there's, like, all these crazy mods and stuff on the PC, but again, you know, obviously I'm playing on PS4, so I don't have mods or anything, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, I don't know, I kind of like vanilla Minecraft, to be honest. So that is that. And there's a lot of fun stuff you can do, really, with like slime blocks, sorry. And I'm sure some of you guys at least are new. I don't know, like, who hasn't seen Minecraft, but I'm sure someone hasn't, and you know, that person can watch the videos and hopefully have some fun. But yeah, that is my plans for Minecraft so far. Elder Scrolls will be continuing, not the Aldmeri character, unfortunately, not my Imperial character, just because, well, there's a number of reasons. The main ones are that I feel like I wasn't making as much progress as I could on that character, and I just sort of lost interest with the whole Imperial Dragon Knight, to be honest. But I'll be starting up a new series with a Nord Daggerfall Covenant character. Don't ask why it's a Nord Daggerfall, but it just is, so, you know. And that will be every other day starting on a Monday. So it'll be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, hopefully, if I stick to my upload schedule. And that should be that. And yeah, I'm going to go through the whole series now on the Daggerfall Covenant, and then going into veteran rank zones. So I believe it goes Daggerfall to Aldmeri to Ebonheart Pact, which should be pretty cool, and that will get me back into the Elder Scrolls for the Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood DLCs coming out this year, so I'll be covering those when they actually come out as well. So you can look forward to that if you're interested in ESO, and I'm sure some of you are, because that was like the main series that I did on this channel. So yeah, that is that, and then the final game that I'll be playing, or I will be playing when it comes out, is Ark. Actually, no, sorry, it's 2. I actually just bought The Last of Us literally yesterday, and it's still downloading the multiplayer. But I'll be doing a single player walkthrough on that, just because I haven't played it at all. I know, like, dedicated PlayStation fan and haven't played The Last of Us. What am I doing with my life? But yeah, that will be a thing. I'm going to do a single player walkthrough at first, just to get into the swing of things, and then once multiplayer eventually downloads, I will be doing multiplayer videos with my friend, or probably friends. I have like a few people that play it. Probably the main one though is, well, you know, one of my friends, as you might expect. Anyway, so yeah, that'll be coming. You can look forward to that if you like that. And the final game is, you've probably heard me talk about it a lot if you stuck around from previous videos, is Ark Survival, and that's coming out in June this year, so about 5 and a bit months until that comes out. So I'll have plenty of time to play other games in between. And I said Terraria would be a thing in my previous video, but I'm really not sure that it will be, just because it's a fun game, I like it, but there's just too much to do and I'm not making much progress just offline, which kind of sucks. But I mean, it's whatever, you know, it's whatever. We'll see when the time comes, but there'll be like the 4 main games on this channel this year so far. As for Black Ops 3, I'm really not sure. I may do one zombies video occasionally. I'm definitely doing one video at least on the new zombies map, so I can go and play that and stuff. But honestly, not really that big of a fan of it anymore. It's kind of, I don't know, kind of old for me. I don't know. I'm not kind of old, but you know, it's just, you know when you lose interest in a game that you've just bought or has just been out like a few months or whatever. Like, I don't know, it's one of those times. I don't know, it kind of sucks. Well, it's a good game. I just kind of lost interest really. But yeah, that is the 4 or 5 main games that I will be playing on this channel this year so far. So the second part of the video is talking about other videos that I'm going to be doing on this channel in 2016, as I said. And the main part, well, really the only part that I've thought about so far, is doing sort of, not rants, like sort of informational videos about animal rights and animal welfare and stuff like that, and sort of give my opinion on issues surrounding that. Just because I really believe in, you know, sort of having I believe in a world where no one uses animals for, or other animals I should say, for anything really. We're all free to do what we want. Obviously that will never come true, you know, we live in a world now, it's so advanced, like the world isn't advanced, it's humans that are advanced. Like, we live in a world where humans unfortunately dictate the course of the world, if that makes any sense at all. And I want to get my points out there. Hopefully some of you guys agree with me on some of the things, and eventually when I grow my YouTube channel, I want to use that popularity to sort of stand up for animal rights, get some guys in on like a campaign or something, maybe like a money raising scheme to raise some money for like endangered animals or just conservationist areas, stuff like that. And yeah, that should be really fun. Hopefully some of you guys at least will enjoy that. I'm sure I'll get a bunch of guys coming for the gaming video, then a separate bunch of guys, or guys and girls I should say, for the animal rights videos, which is all cool. It's fine by me. I will actually be having probably some gameplay in the background, just because I don't want to do real life videos, like just sitting in front of the camera and talking. I feel like I'd kind of mess it up a little bit. Like, I'm messing up now, but if I was doing it in front of an actual camera, then I'd probably mess up a lot more and it wouldn't really get out there, you know. So, but they're going to be actually structured. The gaming video is going to be kind of spontaneous, as most people's videos are. But yeah, the animal rights ones will be structured. I'll have actually, you know, stages of what to talk about, and they'll probably be like 1 or 2 a week. I'm thinking of doing it maybe every Monday and every Sunday, just so there's like one at the beginning, one at the end, and maybe Wednesday or Thursday, like in the middle of the week. I really haven't thought about it yet, but there's definitely going to be 1 or 2 a week, because again, that's what I really believe in, and I just want to sort of get some awareness of some of the things that are going on in the world right now. But yeah, the third part is some little shout outs, and I'll have links to these channels, and I guess a Twitch. Did Twitch have channels, or they have like we'll go with channels for now, but yeah, so been playing with these 2 friends recently, or these 2 people recently, and they're just really good friends of mine. One of them is a minor YouTuber planning to do a load of YouTube this year, and the other one is a minor streamer, and she streams on Twitch. And the other guy is, as I said, a YouTuber planning to do the Criminal Mastermind Challenge, or actually I'm going to help some guys with that tomorrow, that being Wednesday, and I think he's going to post some of that, which should be fun if you're interested. It's actually quite easy. I might do an informational video on it too. or tell him to, you know, something like that if you guys are interested, because it is really easy if you are thinking about doing it, but you just have to have a good team and good communication skills and stuff like that. But that's probably for another video. Anyway, so yeah, I'll leave links to their channels down in the description. One of them is, well, yeah, I'll leave them down in the description, you know. So that is that. And then also, I feel like I should have said something else. Oh, I was going to say something else, but I've completely forgotten. So, okay, I think I've covered pretty much everything anyway. I've covered the games, covered the other videos, covered the 2 people that I'm leaving in the description. So yeah, if you could go and check out their channels and leave a like, or not a like, what are they called, like a follow on Twitch? Is there a follow on Twitch? Is there a like? I don't know. Yeah, go and follow their channels, maybe subscribe as well if you are interested in their content, or just do it because, you know, they would really appreciate it. But that is that. I'm this year, okay, I am 2016 apparently, as you do. No, but this year I am going to continue to not ask for subscriptions and likes the best I can. Obviously, I watch YouTube a lot and I hear people doing it all the time, so sometimes I might slip up. I might, you know, say, remember to like the video or whatever. Obviously, you can do if you want to, but I'm not going to force anyone to do it, because I feel like it's not cheating really, but I don't know, it's kind of, I want to earn it legit, you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but I'm going to continue to not ask for subscribers or likes pretty much. Anyway, so yeah, that is the main points that I wanted to get across in this video. As I said in the beginning, the series that I'm starting will be next week, and that will be pre-recorded. So hopefully you guys are okay with that for now. Obviously, I haven't got a lot of people watching anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. But in the future, as I get more people watching, I will obviously do not live videos, but sort of not pre-recorded, you know, like recorded like a day recorded, and then I look at the comments and see what people say, and you know, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching then, guys. If you do like the sound of my channel update for 2016, leave a comment down below. Also leave a comment down below saying or suggesting any other games you want me to play. I might take a look at some random ones now and then. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.